Of a Jacksonville church turned into something they will never forget. Their bus caught on fire. So we first reported this story yesterday at 6. And all new tonight, we're hearing from one of those church members on board that bus. This all happened on the Interstate 26 in South Carolina. First Coast News anchor Jessica Clark has the story tonight.
It's hard to breathe back here.
This is what it looked like inside a burning bus. Jeff Tapp's 13-year-old son was on it.
He was a little shaken up. I think all the boys were.
Tapp is the youth pastor at Chets Creek Church in Jacksonville. Saturday, when one of the 4 buses the church was using caught fire, Tapp was.
So I was in the bus, 2 buses in front of them.
The 4 buses were heading home from summer camp on the interstate when the bus started burning in South Carolina. Worship leader Jordan Poole was on it.
Initially thought it was just a popped tire, but it turned out to be a lot more than that. When we stopped, the bus driver accidentally parked too close to the guardrail. So we went to open the door, but we were unable to do it.
It looked like about a foot of space between the bus and the guardrail.
So I started to shimmy the door to try and get it ajar just a little bit more. And we were able to get some of our smaller students out through the main entrance.
Meanwhile, smoke filled the bus. 42 teenage boys and 6 adult leaders were inside.
Our primary way of getting out of the bus was actually through the emergency exit window.
Several of our leaders just popped the windows open in the middle of the bus and started handing people out.
Everyone got out okay.
And then there were some moms who stopped on the side of the road and helped console some of our young guys who were a bit shaken up by the event.
So I had a few kids that had asthma and some smoke inhalation, just some coughing and stuff, and a couple of kids with some bumps from the jump.
In the end, Pastor Tapp said God's hand was in this rescue.
I think so, yeah.
And he thanked his young leaders, like Jordan, for remaining calm and helping so much.
God took care of us, and we had amazing heroes.
Jessica Clark, First Coast News, on your side.